Hi, my name is Jill, and I make my own way. I'm here to tell you about my task of the day. I'm not your girlfriend, I ain't your wife. I'm doing this book that'll change my life. Daily instructions for hysterical living. All the details of my life I am giving. Day 97, I am in the house rapping. Keeping it up till I get you clapping. For those just joining me on my journey, I'll have you laughing right into a gurney. Day 1 brought a minute-long hunger strike. Day 2 searched for the love of my life. Next were some clothes that I liked but hurled. Then came the coloring in of my world. I hung on Redbox an out of order sign. I wrote my debut novel's first line. Enjoying a fantasy was an affliction. My body was my temple as I beat my addiction. I got up early and looked to the skies to watch 2011's final sunrise. Met Jonas Jansen, was no danger. Introduced myself to a stranger. Mr. Nice Guy is on my pillar. Wrote a letter to a serial killer. What can come of something nice, I say, dressing all butch, being gay for a day? This rhyme is getting just a bit wordy. Day 16, reacquainted with the birdie. The bug on my windshield you could hardly see. Ate asparagus to poison my pee. Day 19, pretend to be a spy. I shall not live so that I may die. On day 21, I gave France my cheers. Agreed to meet Ed again in 10 years. Consulted with a surgeon for cosmetic reconstruction. Botox was suggested, but not liposuction. Day 24, a tattoo for barter. Taking things I'll never do was a bit harder. A dolphin was my preference for my reincarnation. To the Dalai Lama, a $5 donation. Was not allowed to use yes or no. Chose my final meal if I were on death row. Crank calling Christian with the deep south accent. Ignored a whole day and unnoticed it went. Nauru, hedgehogs, midgets, and planes. Paranormal psychics, can't complain. Wrote to a North Korean dictator, gave tasks and was silent at Verizon store. Dine and dash and a day in church, begrafted meets s'more, did ligger in Smurf. Pregnancy on Facebook was a practical joke, applied for a knighthood to a British bloke. Day 42, I walked barefoot on grass. Wrote a diary, hope I showed some class. Spent a whole day defying superstition. A brand new compliment was my next mission. A record of birthdays I was to keep. To cure insomnia, I counted sheep. For a stranger, I made sure to dress to impress. The next day, I arrested my GPS. Hope you're still with me, but just to be fair, letting you know we're only halfway there. Made people notice they were only too kind. Next day, I was supposed to be blind. The meaning of life in full detail. Return to sender went on my junk mail. Had to count how many farts I was rippin'. Next day involved some pancake flippin'. A day of rock did I conclude. I did not like trying scary food. What skills will I pass on to my children? No psychic skill couldn't lift a pen. In order for impossible pizza to place, just how symmetrical is my face? Prepared convenient circles to walk everywhere. Guinness record of paper clips in my hair. Sent a 5 in a photo, but I got a late start. Memorized an entire poem by heart. I went a whole day conserving water. One day detox was supposed to make me hotter. Chose a hair to grow 1 yard long. Was supposed to downsize, but I got it all wrong. Not a psychopath, was able to test it. Found cheaper gas at a different exit. I didn't ask my kindergarten for my rattle. Seeing all of Freeman's films will be a battle. Next day, all of my views were brought forth. Gino's Italian restaurant is closed July 4th. Wore shoes too small, which made my feet hurt. Designed my own logo and wore it on a shirt. My circle of friends is pretty diverse. On March 10th, I became an expert. I started to eat some office furniture. A fly on a page I attempted to lure. In the lotus position, I couldn't contort. My call to Ryan, I had to abort. I tossed 2 apple cores in my front yard. A red balloon did I discard. Drove to the wrong side of the tracks. Practiced SOS in case someone attacks. My biceps flexed. I measured with tape. A primal scream I let escape. Collapsed currency and invented a new way of peeling. Wrote my will, small and humble I was feeling. Avoided all forms of electromagnetic radiation. Prepared myself for an alien invasion. Yesterday I collected sugar at the mall. Now I'm sitting here rhyming for y'all. Honest and true, that's my motto. Biding my time till I win the lotto. That's my rhythm, that's my rhyme. Come on everybody, it's clapping time.